Okay, everybody, here we are. It's me, Gregory Manarino. This is my pre-market report for this Monday, October 14, 2019, and the biggest story out here right now, no deal. China is saying before they sign anything, they want more talks. This really should not be a surprise to any of you that follow this blog, or who understand what's really going on here. Look, the joke is not on the president here. The joke is on us, the American people. China has been playing, again, this is not a joke on the president, it's a joke on us. China has been playing the United States like a grand piano for quite a long time. And the president is doing the right thing by trying to get us some kind of a fair deal on trade. There's no doubt about it. But China is playing this president like a puppet. They've done this to him repeatedly for 2 years. I don't know when the man is going to wake up to China going out of their way to deliberately make the president, make him look like an idiot before the world. I mean, come on. You saw how this played out on Friday. The president was elated, calling whatever they talked about, which was nothing, like I explained to you when it happened. It's a love fest. Now what is it now? A hate fest? China's going to continue to do this until the president gets smart. Him or his team of imbeciles that are leading the president down this path of making him look like an idiot before the world repeatedly. Now look, I don't even think this event here that China's now saying, okay, hold on, we're not doing anything until we talk more, is going to be enough to stop the president's behavior with China. He's going to continue to be a puppet until I have no idea. He wants the stock market higher by any and all means, which means he will bend over and take it just to make it seem like things are going well, our economy is strong, which it's not. We're in free fall, manufacturing falling off a cliff, we are in contraction, retail sales falling off of a cliff. The entire service sector is in contraction. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's their own data. But you're not supposed to know that. We're in QE6, full blown. We got recapitalization of the banks going on here, capital injections into the market, the debt market rigged to the highest order. Why would this be happening if we were in any kind of an economic recovery? We're not even in recovery. Our economy is in free fall. Now let's talk more about that. Crude oil is taking a hit right now, is down like 2%. Watch for a new false flag event. It will occur within a short period of time. Crude will not be allowed to fall. If crude falls, stocks will fall. And, look, the rhetoric has been, trade talks are going very well over and over. The lie or the misrepresentation of a substantial phase one deal that has been reached was only employed to push stocks higher, and China is playing the president. They are playing the president, and they are playing the United States of America. This is not just about one man. This is about the people of the United States, and the president cannot get it done. He's got to step aside. He's got to let someone else get in here. I'm not saying he needs to resign the presidency. What I'm saying is he cannot negotiate with the Chinese here. He is way out of his league, and I mean way out of his league. Something I've been explaining now since, 2 years ago. He needs to hire some kind of a negotiator here with China. Look, part of being a good negotiator is knowing when to back off. Most of you already know this who study sales, who study negotiating. There's a point where you realize you need a closer, okay? Like if you go to a car dealer and the salesman there cannot close a deal, they call in the closer, all right? The president can look, and I'm not putting the man down for those of you that are blowing your stock off and think he walks on water. He needs a closer. The president can't close the deal. So I don't think I'm out of line here. How many of you think I am out of line here by saying the president needs to back off and he needs a closer? Because this is not about the president. It's about the United States. The president is again correct. We need to fix these trade imbalances. There's no doubt about it. But he can't get it done. We need a closer. Period. And not just to prop up the stock market, because I don't give a damn where the stock market goes. If the stock market goes lower today, you see this guy here, I will make money while most of you lose. Okay, that's the way I trade. I don't care what direction the market goes in. For me, it's about getting on the right side of the trade. Same thing for my lions out here. We do not care where the market goes. We just want to get on the right side of the trade. It's not going to happen all the time. That's a fact. But most of the time, me and my lions are going to be on the right side of that trade. Especially if you're using my Quan system from TradersChoice.net, any of my trading systems, which are 100% free for you. Take advantage of these things. But let's get back on track here. Bottom line, the president needs to hire a closer. We are getting nowhere with China. The president is being made to look like a fool before the world. And because he is the leader of the United States, we, the American people, are being made to look like, idiots here. Let's just be frank. And I hate to say that. Look, I love this country. I served this country. I wore the uniform. I was willing to lay my life down on the line for this country here. And I am still willing to do that till this day. Oh, I've been out of the military for a while now. Maybe I'm too old. I don't know. But this has got to change, people. We need real leadership here in this country, and I think we're in a bad spot right now across the spectrum. No one can get anything done. I don't think right now at least any of the prospective candidates for president are going to put this country on the right track. And I know I'm kind of going off the deep end here, but going back to current events here one more time, the president needs to step aside with regard to negotiating with China. It's been 2 years. He can't get it done. He needs to bring in a closer. How many of you would agree? Without putting down the president, I'm not putting him down. I am just saying the man cannot get it done. He needs to step aside. We need a new closer in here to get something done. China is playing this man, this president and the United States like a grand piano. And do you know why? Because the president's allowing it to happen. Look, that's the way I feel about it. And again, watch for a false flag event to occur. It's going to. I called the last several to the letter. It's going to happen again. Crude oil will not be allowed to fall. Global demand is falling off of a cliff. We are in a global slowdown. The military-industrial complex, the lifeblood of the military-industrial complex is crude oil. Do you think they're going to allow it to fall? They will kill, slaughter, and murder people on a grand scale to make sure they prop up crude oil. If they have to engineer more wars, whatever they got to do, it's going to happen. No doubt about it. It's something we've witnessed since the start of the petrodollar. Learn your history. The entire Vietnam War was fought to establish the petrodollar. How many people did they slaughter and murder then? You think it's over? It ain't over by a long shot. All right, with that said, please share this video. Get it out there. I want to hear from you. Do you believe it's time for the president to step aside here and call in a closer to finish the deal or get us a deal with China? We need a deal. Period. I'm getting angry. I love all of you. I'll see you later.